Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You're going to have to bear with me here a moment. I am coming back a little more than a week after having a hard drive crash. And that hard drive had our previous recordings on it. So, my mic's off a little bit. I think my video's probably off a little bit. I did have this save. This save specifically that I think we're going to pick up on. But before I continue, though, make sure I got everything that we needed to get here. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. And according to this, should have got 21. Okay. So I have seen what's coming up here and in the next couple hours. Oh. Oh no. I have to go back. Oh well. Not missing anything important. So I apologize if my reactions are not, you know, that yelling guy.
This place done for.
You're right. You're right, Waka. We Albed, we weren't always like this. Sin destroyed the island, where we all used to live. After that, we were scattered to every corner of Spira. But then, my dad brought the Albed together again. If we put our minds to it and worked together, then we could make a new home. Everyone worked hard. We had our home back again. But now, why did things have to turn out this way?
Riku. Squadron. What are they thinking?
I don't know. I figured you'd be right on board with it, you jerk. Okay. Get rid of that guy. So I had a excuse me, I had a game over previously, and I had a game over because of two of these guys. Two of these guys just aqua breath, aqua breath, aqua breath, aqua breath. And I think by the fifth one in a row, I had game overed pretty hard. Don't remember if I mentioned that previously or not. If I didn't, I have now. I was a little concerned when the hard drive died that we were going to have to redo basically everything. I was going to have to play the whole game over to get back up to this point. Thankfully, I did not. Will you die? Please die. Why are you not dying? I would really like it if you died now. There we go. This would go quicker if I brought in someone other than Riku, because Riku still isn't doing a whole lot of damage, but if we don't get her points to put on her grid, she ain't gonna get better. So thankfully, the oldest save I had was this one, which is where exactly we left off at the end of the last episode. Yeah. And because this game is this game, not a whole lot happened that wasn't just talking. I think we had a boss fight or two, and that was about it. Okay. I'm checking my item list here as we go, so...
Riku, what is the Summoner's Sanctum?
The Summoner's Sanctum is where we keep the summoners. We keep them safe there.
You kidnapped them.
I know it's against the teachings and all that.
I get why you did it, but
Well, I sure don't get it, Waka. They might get hurt on their pilgrimage? So you kidnap them? I mean, if the summoners don't do their job, then who will beat Sin? You want to protect them, I know. But Guardians are there for that. If Guardians do their job well, summoners will be safe. Right? Right?
Got another one? Nope.
It's quiet. Kimari goes now.
It's not quiet. There's still a guy yelling. You can do it too, Oren. Oh, no.
Yuna, please be here!
Right? Right? Right, guys? Can't run right there. I got stuck on it the last time we were here. You might be tempted to run through that door, but don't. That's right. Level 4. We haven't even got a level 3 yet. Gasp.
Yuna!
She's not here. Hello again. Wait there until we have performed the sending.
They died, protecting us. It's not much, but the least we can do is give them a proper sending.
Hey, what's sacrificed? The Al-Bed said summoners were being sacrificed. That summoners shouldn't have to do a pilgrimage.
Why couldn't they trust Guardians to protect the summoners? The Al-Bed had no right stopping their pilgrimage.
The pilgrimages have to stop. If they don't, and they get to Xanarkand, they might defeat Sin. Uni could... But then she... Uni will die, you know? You know, don't you? Summoner's journey to get the final Aeon. Yuna told you, didn't she? With the final Aeon, she can beat Sin. But then... If she calls it, then the final Aeon's gonna kill her. Even if she defeats Sin, it will kill Uni too, you know?
Was I the only one who didn't know? Tell me why! Why were you hiding it? Why didn't I know?
We weren't hiding it.
It was just too hard to say.
Lulu! How could you? How could you? Isn't she like a sister to you? I thought you were family. Why don't you do something, Waka?
Don't you think we tried to stop her? She follows her heart.
Yuna, she knew what she was doing when she chose to become a summoner. To face sin, yeah? Yuna knew.
But Waka, that's just totally wrong. Summoners shouldn't have to sacrifice themselves. Just so the rest of Spirit can be happy, right?
But that is our choice.
We all live in fear of sin, you know that.
A world without sin. That is the dream of all Yevon's children. And we will use that power, even if it means our lives.
No.
And I've been telling Yuna, let's go to Xanarkin together. Let's beat Sin. I told her all the things. We could. And all along, the whole time, I didn't know anything. But Yuna, she'd just smile.
I was supposed to be like real emotional and everything, but it's so bad.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what? It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah, I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do. I want my journey to be full of laughter.
I can't let her die. I'll find her.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was reading the news. Yeah, I get that it's supposed to be like a big emotional thing. Oh my god, how could she's everybody didn't tell me anything, and but God, why would anybody tell you anything? You suck, dude. You just outright suck. Okay, so we did pick up Mug last time. Remember where I was taking you now. We're gonna grab these two for sure. For sure. It's not that way. Though we could just pop right down there and get an extra 400 health. I need a 2 and 2 4s to get through that. Guess we'll come this way. Grab that magic. Nothing else. Okay. Oh, I think that's where we came from. Pardon me. It's been a long week. I've been dealing with the hard drive thing, and then, you know, all the issues involved with that, getting a replacement and everything set up, and then I got sick. It's been fun.
Odessa, go, go, go!
3 minutes, Maft!
Reno, we reach 1 minute.
Where's Yuna?
Ajanuha hupon? Ajanuha Yemeja.
I said, where is she? Answer me, damn you!
What'll you do when you find her, eh?
I didn't know anything about what a summoner is supposed to do. And I told her all those things without even knowing. I've got to tell her. I've got to tell her I'm sorry.
That's it? You're gonna tell her you're sorry.
Punch him.
And then you just drag her to Zanarkand and make her fight Sheen, huh? You're all the same. Let the summoner die so we can live in peace.
Yeah, do it again.
No!
Ah, words. Show me action.
I'm telling you, she won't die!
Boy, don't forget those words. 'Cause if you do, I'm gonna make you regret it.
Do it anyway. Kick him in the teeth.
I won't.
Uh-oh.
So you know where she is?
Course not. That's why we're gonna look. Using this airship.
Airship?
Oh, come on. There we go. Sorry.
Wareen! Evil Maker 1,000 years, Ujantia!
An airship in the desert. Gee, how many other 4 or 5 times have we seen that in the Final Fantasy games? Happened in 1, happened in 3.
Huh? Nick Pit?
Kinda sorta happened in 4. 5s was underground. 1 and 6 was underground. It's happened more than it hasn't, is what I'm saying.
Echt welke dreht.
Freddaggio, Guiccio. E-A-U-E.
Nobo meno. Re mi ri. Yo chu yo ko. Asate kanae. Kutamae.
What's going on?
We're gonna blow up our home.
How?
With one of the forbidden machina. Hey, go! Ida!
Remember this. Remember that this is a thing.
Nadine du Kit. Hartwund Dank. Für der Kut in Twitten Machina. Ecto Lippa Piemta. Wika.
Hey, look. Don't get so down. Boom! Like Happy Festival fireworks, yeah?
You can
Better.
cram your happy festival, you big meanie.
Yeah! Racist. Okay. So all of that happened.
Make your supper.
We'll go ahead and save. We really need to, but we will.
Why didn't I just shut my big mouth?
'Cause you're an idiot.
This is tough on all of us.
The price for protecting summoners.
So I guess Titus is upset, but I mean, I feel like he's way overreacting. Kind of fast. This is a compilation sphere. Can't do anything with that. If you are new game plusing this, or you know, or I guess that's the best way to say it. You can get 99 Underdog's Secret.
Never forget the Albed sacrifice.
And you can get them from Rin right here if you have mastered the Albed language.
Well, well.
We're
It appears you too have escaped harm.
a couple short.
You were on the ship too?
I came to home to pick up some goods and found myself here. Quite the escape. Thankfully, my goods were spared. Please let me know if you need any of my wares.
I don't think he's got anything we're really concerned about. Duplicate stuff. I really don't. And I've talked about this before. I really don't like this equipment system.
Thank you. Your patronage is very much appreciated. All proceeds will go to help. Ah, how is your prog?
None too shabby. Check this out. Hela du Sadwi.
Just repeating what I've said is not talking now. But your pronunciation's quite passable. May I?
And if we had the full thing, then we'd talk to him and we get stuff. Whatever those other things are. I think this is the first opportunity we have to actually buy some of these distillers. And we can probably use them in item synthesis.
Thank you. Your patronage.
So I'm gonna buy a bunch.
Look, I'm really tired. Leave me. If it's not an emergency, would you mind leaving?
Okay.
Wait. There's something I want to ask you. What would you think if I said I was giving up my pilgrimage?
Why do you care what I think?
Show some sympathy.
No.
Oh, like all the sympathy you showed me first time we met.
Yeah.
You're right.
Damn right.
Quitting now would be sort of anticlimactic, no?
No.
Tell Yuna something, would you?
What?
Tell her she still has a rival. Me.
We couldn't even remember your name.
Tell her she'd better do her best or be bested.
Where's your Frankenstein?
You'll tell her, won't you?
No. No, I won't, because I don't care. I guess if you're into the blitzball thing, there's a lot of people you can recruit here. Okay. There was something else over here. Maybe not. We have, not to spoil anything, got kind of a boss fight coming up. Excuse me. Excuse me. So we want to kind of prepare for that. We want to protect against petrification. And for damage, we want to do no element. But if we want to do things like poison and slow, things like that, that works. So much crap. piercing on that. I don't want to waste those level 2 locks, though. Evade, physical attack, and strike back. Teleport sphere. Don't want to waste those. Don't want to waste those. I don't want to waste a skill sphere for that. We'll do that, though. Adds ability distiller effects to attack and skills. I think that just makes them drop those spheres. But why would you? We've had almost 100 the whole game. We'll go with that. Who do I... We don't need Waka and Riku at the same time. So we will go...
After rescuing Yuna, then what? You want to keep her safe, correct? Would you seek to stop her pilgrimage?
Of course! If she continues this fool pilgrimage, she will die. Sure as if you killed her yourself. No harebrained law or teaching can send my little niece to her death. When I save her, I'll make her give up being a summoner quicker than a desert melts ice.
Even against her will?
Better than a dog's death. And I'll take down anyone who don't agree.
You are the captain.
Good! Then it's settled.
What if we just don't get back on the ship, sir?
He called Yuna his, niece, right? I mean, so that makes her our bed, right?
Yeah, you asshole.
Don't say it. Yuna's Yuna, right?
No matter what happens, Yuna won't give...
First, we rescue Yuna. Let's show them what we got.
Vidran! Verfolgt Yuna!
Frana!
Efem Krufwi!
Yuna!
No, that's the sky, Titus. I have a question. And maybe somebody can explain this to me. Because it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. We'll let them finish talking.
Palace of St. Bevel, heart of Yevon.
Gramps, let's move!
Easy, kiddo. Bevel's defenses are top-notch.
We have missiles.
What's the matter, Gramps? You scared? Yuna's there, so we go and get her! And that's all!
Punch him in the face.
You got guts?
Since you're an idiot.
Carlo Inca du Bevel! Fib, kabat, iret!
Nunca!
It'll take a while to get to Bevel. Meanwhile,
we prepare for battle!
they grabbed Yuna back in the Sanubia Desert. One of the Guado squads that...
Yeah.
What's Seymour doing alive? Didn't we take care of him in Macalania?
Yep.
He is dead as Jiskel was. His attachment to this world kept him from the next.
Whoa, scary.
Typey. Yeah, you can just decide you're too busy to die in this game.
We're being attacked from within. Some of the Guado that attacked home must have snuck on board.
You're awfully calm about it.
I am calm about most things.
Fiends! There's nothing to do but...
But destroy the ship and all go down together.
Yeah! That's actually
You gotta learn a little restraint, Pops.
the funniest thing she's ever done right there. I don't know why she had an accent.
We can't go rescue Uni. Leave the fiends to us professionals.
Yeah, let's go!
Don't stand like her.
Thanks.
Riku, you've made some very good friends, I think.
Except for that Waka guy. He's a racist. Okay, so we got bad guys hanging out in the ship now. Nobody seems to care. This guy might care. I'm not talking to you because he goes on and on. None of it's important. I will take this. There.
Now there's a rare sight.
The dragon defying the laws of physics.
Huge!
What is that?
The guardian worm, Evray. The great sacred beast, protector of Bavel.
The red carpet has teeth.
Wait, that means we're close to Bavel.
Even though it'll take a while to get there.
You read me? We're gonna fight that thing!
Use the missiles, sir.
Get on deck and show him what you got!
But we have missiles, sir. Missiles?
There he goes again.
The ferryman asks a high price.
Can we try the missiles? Would that be okay?
Open the hatch. We fight.
Evray is truly mighty. Be well prepared.
We gotta pay? If we lose, you'll die too, buddy.
I have faith in your victory.
Gee, thanks.
He's not selling anything new than he did last time. Let me check one more thing. Now, I know the game has taken some time to set up that, you know, certain people are better at doing certain things. But it doesn't matter anymore. In this situation, the rules no longer apply. So my question, Seymour's alive again, sure. We'll overlook that. There's, I guess, kind of precedent for it. It's dumb, but it exists. Why does he have to get married? What is that doing that like he couldn't just do on his own anyway? Also, this airship looks a lot like a garden.
We gotta keep our distance, boys, but we can't let her get too far away!
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
Tell me when to move. But tell me quick, huh? This rig ain't so nimble, you hear?
Roger, I'll give the commands.
Not alone, you won't.
Then everybody else just walks off. So, yeah. Maneuver. So occasionally, supposedly, Dragon Man here, pardon me, will back away. So we gotta do this pullback thing. The first fight I had, it didn't need to do it once, so we'll see. Probably should have used cheer right off the bat. I didn't. Ow. So, we can steal a water gem, or we can steal 2 water gems. Think of it. We can use the missiles when Evray is farther away, I guess, as I'm looking at this a little more now. But I don't care. No. Didn't have to do it at all. It's not important. But week 2, darkness, slow, power break, mental break, and delay will all work. You can see Sid's face over there in the thing. He's immune to gravity and takes half damage from all elements. That's why we didn't want any elements. But since we can darkness and slow him, poison won't work, but it's not a terrible option to start off with. I brought her out to do this. So the only 2 people who can control the airship, i.e. telling it, you know, go here, go there, whatever, are Titus and Riku. That's why we have the immunity thing. That's also why I put things like slow on our attacks. So if we can blind him and slow him, then it makes the fight a heck of a lot easier. He's got about 32,000 hit points. Mental break, not magic break. Pardon me. Oh, he is blind now, though. That's okay. So we can use this. Health back, poison fixed. Looking for something called a gold needle, because it looks like a gold needle when you use it. He didn't petrify near as much my first run through this. Rawr! I am Dagron. I think that might be something that removes status elements. I don't know. He yells his vision back into being, I guess. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't happen last time. Well, hell. Guess we'll be back in a second. Thankfully, we had a save right before the battle. We just had to sit through the stupid little cutscene. We're gonna cheer first. Should have done that last time. Did I do it? No. Then we can haste Waka. This weird broken neck thing going on there. Since we didn't really get any use out of Lulu, we'll swap out Lulu for... Let's bring in Orin. With Orin, we can at least do this. Then get it right. There we go. We could use Waka's slots. They're not going to do anything for us because, you know, he takes half elemental damage. We don't like that. Oh, he's still blind? We'll bring in Kamari. This Kamari can possibly slow him. Slow's got, I think, a 50-50 chance. That will help a lot. Yeah, it won't hurt. Next time Riku gets a turn, we'll swap her out for someone else. Okay, maybe not right away. We didn't have near this much problem with petrification first time. He's just all over it this time. Definitely don't want that. If he decides to use that poison breath, Waka might die. Real close. Risk it with Kamari? I don't think so. I do really like these all-bed potions. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. I like them. Dude, that's Sid's turn, so I don't really know what he's doing. Just attack. That's all I really need you to do. I do not remember him using the poison thing quite so much the first time I fought him. And maybe he did, and I just don't remember it. But I also know I didn't die the first time I fought him. And he's just gonna counter with haste every time now, huh? Okay. Ah! I didn't think it was going to do enough damage to kill him. It was a risk I took and it failed. I swear he did not use it near this much the first time I fought him. Oh, there we go. Okay, then. Yeah, we never had to move the airship once. Didn't have to do it the first time either.
Claude! Vanya mukek pufan!
Wrong! Hey, Copperfield!
And there's our black magic sphere. I don't think I got that lance last time, though. That's from Final Fantasy IX. Totally ripped off from Final Fantasy IX right there. Those faces on the guys in the back. Okay, so my question about Seymour. Oh, hold on. Okay, we're gonna stop here anyway. So my question, like, you died, you've come back from the dead. You know, you're already like the, you know, you're a pope of this world, right? What is getting married going to do for you that you can't just do on your own, right? You understand what I'm saying? Like, what do you get out of it? Is there like a political reason? Who cares? What is being married going to allow you to do that you are currently prevented from doing? That's my question. That's my question. I wish we had a spot to save right now, but we don't. I'll see you guys next time.